and welcome to another edition of the Political Processor. I am your host, Kareem Clemens. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for following me. Today is October the 30th, 2020, and it is a Friday. So happy Friday to you. And also, it is the last Friday in this month of October. Okay, and it is a day before Halloween, right? Also, hold on. Uh, it's a day before Halloween, right? And not only that, we have just about 3 days more before the November 3rd elections. Okay, when I say the 3 more days, I'm talking about early voting, where we need to go out and vote early so we can make a change. Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone who is here. Welcome to this edition of the Political Processor, where I will be doing my campaign for president and picking up where I left off on episode 10 on 10, was it on 10? What date was it on? It was on a couple of days ago. Okay, so yeah, it was, and it's on YouTube where you guys can follow me. So shout out to everybody who's on Facebook. Shout out to everybody who's on YouTube, and actually two on Facebook. I am on my personal page. This is my first time going live on my personal page. So hello, and this is my first time going live on my page with the Political Processor. I usually do it in the group page, but I decided to go live here because everybody wanted we got the elections going on. I'm playing the Political Processor, and I'm doing my reelection for in game to be the next president of the United States. But mind you, I've already been the president for 2 terms already, so I'm fighting for my job. But you guys will get into it. Shout out to Daquan Jones. Shout out to Al Nicholson. Shout out to Princess Diamond. Shout out to everyone over there on the Omega Studio News and Talk Show T. Okay, and also the Political Process page and What I See You See, and also What's Going On in America and House of Workout. Hello. All right. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and get into the game. Down. It's been a lot happening when it comes to the end. Okay, let's go in the game. All right. So it's a lot happening when it's in the game because I'm doing my campaign. Okay. Oh yeah, and check out. Hold on. Let me bring it up again. Let me bring this up. Check out my campaign bus, which is right behind me. Okay, it's my campaign bus for my campaign when I'm running right here. Okay, we're not running amok here. Okay, because in the game I'm a Democrat, and I've been a Democrat in the game for the past let's see, 2 terms. So I've definitely my history right here speaks for itself. I was the governor of New Jersey. I was the mayor of City Jersey. I was a community organizer. Okay, so yeah, so these big time guys over here, they actually want they're coming for my job, like the Republicans. President candidate right here, this guy, this woman, this guy here, and I can tell you that some of these people who are up for the president candidacy, they are definitely some newcomers. Or you have some people who like see she's former mayor of Vancouver, Washington, former mayor of Glendale, Arizona, governor of Nebraska, Senator Fleury, we definitely know him, and Senator Marvin Knowles. Who else? Senator Turjajo, Turjo, however you pronounce it. And I think it was a newcomer, right? Oh, former mayor, and who is that? Okay, right here, business consultant. He has no history in the process. Okay, and like I told you guys, now we know that Yo, okay, hello, how you doing? Oh yeah, I'm not live on the Periscope today. I'm live on my personal page, which is my Facebook page, and I'm live on a political process page, and I'm live on YouTube gaming. Okay, so yeah, so let me just put this out here real quick. Um, Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to this live play of the political process. So I am Kareem Clemens, where I play as the President of the United States of America. I'll be running my campaign as president yet for the third term. Some of the new legislation that I have attempted to pass, but they had denied it because, again, like I told you guys, the House and the Republic, the House and the Senate is controlled by Republicans. Okay, so I tried to I tried to increase the minimum wage from $12 to $12.75, but they shot that down. As you can see right here in the news, where you can see I submitted the legislation to Congress, and the Speaker of the House said that this legislation will be bad for the country, therefore I will oppose it. And you can also come to right here where it says that my bill by HR 1 that has been assigned to the House Education and Workforce Committee has been denied. And I if you go back on my previous videos, I've actually hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm missing something. Give me 1 second. Boom. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So wait, hold on. Just give me 1 second on this. Okay. No, just give me 1 second, because sometimes things be acting up, and we don't need that right now. There we go. Okay. So okay, boom. All right. So the crime. Okay, so they shot that down. Now, if you guys follow my video on my last video that I've done, a couple of videos back on the political processor, and you guys can find out on the political processor on the group page. Um, I actually passed the cannabis. Let's see right here, the law right here, the cannabis marijuana taxes, and at one point, the same way you had to submit legislation, right? You had to submit legislation, and that's what I did. And it was shot down because the people on the Judicial Committee on the Senate side said that it was a no-go. So he denied it. And you know what I did? I did exactly what I'm about to do right now. So let's see, Dorian, he's on the House Education and Work Committee. So I went to here, I went to House, I went to committee, and I went down here. And uh, wait, hold on. There we go, right here. So what I want to do is I want to look at his details, and I want to see, like, why is he opposing my legislation? Because maybe he probably is not for increasing minimum wage for the people in the country. So let's see. So his policy says oppose increasing the minimum wage. So this is what I have to do. I have to find someone who is a Republican, and let's see, uh, a Republican, and who is probably very libertarian, because this guy is very conservative and conservative. So I'm going to find someone, and I'm about to replace that ass. Okay, this video is not for children, it is for adults only. Okay, just got to put that disclaimer out there. All right, so I'm gonna switch his ass, just like I did when I wanted to pass the cannabis. They denied me, and then I went switched, and then I submitted again, and then he was very appreciative, and then now it became law. Okay, and that was at a national point. it wasn't more like at a state point because I was governor of New Jersey and I passed I don't even think I passed the bill. It was probably already in effect, and great revenues have built on that to make the treasury become a surplus and not a deficit, more like a credit within New Jersey funds in the game. Okay, and one of the ways that I implemented, and the reason why I submitted that legislation, is because I implemented the legislation to pass cannabis, and we don't know from what type of cannabis. It could be medical, but we're going to make it medical right now. It's medical. People are smoking. So why not tax that ass? So we tax that ass, and we are bringing in great revenues. But it ain't going to take away the deficit because I was given in the game a deficit of the state, or the national deficit, and it's not going to take 4 years. It's not going to take 8 years. It's not going to take 12 years. You probably need to be a dictator, okay, if you want to fix the economy, well, not the economy, or turn our national debt into a surplus. Okay, it's not going to take 4, 8 years, 12 years. My job is on the line in the game, so I'm running for re-election. Okay, but right now I'm trying to pass one of my legislation because technically I'm still present in the game. Okay, so I am I'm trying to pass my minimum wage legislation, but he denied it. Okay, so I'm about to change his ass. I got to find somebody who will support minimum wage and who is probably a libertarian, or not this dude, not this fucker. Okay, so let's see. He's conservative, very conservative. Here's a moderate, very conservative. Let's see what this dude is all about. I just need somebody to support. So let's see. Policy. He opposed. Okay. Let's see. No, he probably. Well, I mean, you never know. Let's see. Policy. He opposed. I was wrong. I should have went with my intuition. Okay. So let's see. He's moderate. Let's see. Are you for the people? Exactly. You are my main man, brother boy. Elliot, welcome to the job. Thank you. I will be submitting another legislation to you, and you will pass it. Thank you. Okay, so let's go to legislation. Okay, let's go to legislation, and let's go down to create legislation, and we're going to go to poverty, and we're going to go minimum wage, and we're going to boom. And matter of fact, it was $12.75. Let's make this 13 dollars for the minimum wage. 13. Am I saying the national minimum wage? Because to be honest with you and to be frank with you, in real life, every state has a different minimum wage. The same minimum wage for New Jersey is not like the same minimum wage in California. Like San Francisco compared to Jersey City or Newark, they making $15 an hour. Over here is about $8-something, $8.75, $8.25, whatever it is. They making low, and it's not helping anyone get out of poverty. But in the game, I'm gonna do $13 an hour, and hopefully, Elliot, who I just picked, who supports minimum wage, will support my legislation. Continue. Okay. So I submitted that H.R. 13. We can follow the legislation. Okay. I've submitted legislation increasing the minimum wage. Okay. But before I continue, I want to go and I want to talk a little bit more about my campaign and more likely what I'll be doing in the game. Not so much, probably going to be part 2. It's going to be two parts. It's going to be one part here, and then I'm going to come back at another date and do part 2. Okay, because I really want to continue to show you guys, and then also for those who are following, you guys already know that I went through a mishap not too long ago where I passed legislation. No, I vetoed legislation, and then these people, Republicans, they actually took it upon themselves, 2/3 of the people, because it's House and Senate is Republican, and they voted my veto, and it became law. One was Social Security, and the other one was something that had to do with criminal justice. Okay, so I'm gonna move on, but before I go on, I want to go to my campaign. Okay, real quick. So my campaign platform, the first, you get three. Okay, you get three campaign promises that you want to do for the American people. Number one is the crime campaign platform focus on reducing crime and improving the justice system. That is one of my campaigns that I am focused on. Two, the economy campaign platform focus on policies that will help promote economic growth. That's two. And the third one is the poverty campaign is a platform focused on ways to address poverty. It may include raising the minimum wage, creating programs to assist the impoverished, and distributing wealth or improving the economy to help reduce the number of impoverished citizens. And that is the reason why I put in legislation, as we just seen it, for minimum wage from $12 to $13 an hour. Now, before I move on to the next term, right, I want to show you the states that I'm going to be in, because these are the states majority of what we need to win the presidency. Okay, in the game, because I'm running for my reelection. Okay, one would be Michigan. So right now I'm in where am I at? Let me see where I'm at. Okay, I'm in South Carolina right now. So I need to travel to Michigan is a key swing state. I need to travel to Wisconsin. I need to travel to New Hampshire. I need to travel to North Carolina and South Carolina, and I need to travel to Florida. Okay, those are the states that I need or will be traveling. And this time, what you see here in the campaign overview, which I'll be using my funds. Right now, if you guys are joining and you guys are new or trying to understand what this is all about, real quick, since I'm doing my job again, since I'm doing my job again or re-elected for my job again for the third time, you get overviews. And since the first primary election will take place next year, these are all the fundraise that I have done to get the amount of money that I have here. The campaign overhead comes from my staff right here, which I paid them, and I think I maxed them out with trained all staff. I think they all trained out. Okay, so they're getting paid, and that is coming from this hall here. Also, I think no, I did not submit any of that. I didn't submit any of that. Let's see, finances. Okay, this is my finance, and in your overview, the money that you get for your campaign would definitely be the money that you definitely when you go to events, you fundraise while you're either president, mayor, or governor, right? So you do events, you could do door knocking, interviews, you could do speeches, you could do rallies, you could do fundraising. That's how you get your money when you travel to these states. So right now we're in what state we're in? We're in South Carolina. So if we want to do something in South Carolina in the counties, we could do it in the speeches. We could go and do interviews for national television just to get the people to come out and vote. See, you want those delegates. See right here when you press Michigan, you see the delegates 203. You want some of those. Okay, I forgot to add Pennsylvania too. We need to add that in state too. 250 right there. New Hampshire, 35. And see here, right here is the effect on the public opinion, which I need to conduct a poll in this area. So what I'm gonna do this right now, just for your example. I'm gonna do 1,000, and I'm gonna select everything. Okay, I'm gonna select everything. I'm looking for name recognition. I'm doing a poll. I'm sending people out there. See, the money's going up right there. It's gonna be about 94,000, right? So I'm sending them out there and conducting this poll, and they're gonna come back with the information. It's supposed to be 94. I didn't check one. Okay, boom. Continue. So boom, New Hampshire. Uh, right now, look who they going for. They're going for Republican. I'm about 98, 1%. All these other people, but look, they 100%. They all 100%, and I gotta try to change some of that. But my approval rating for them, since I've been a president already for 8 years in the game, it's about 69. So it's good, right? Voter intention, I'm 100, right? Policy support, it shows you, and it gives you the amount of detail. And what I usually do is I usually do data in the beginning, and I usually do data probably like 2 weeks before the elections, and then I will conduct nation, because you can do nation or national, and you can do state individual, right? Because you'll be campaigning in those states, but you want to go to the key swing states, okay? But you also want to follow your states as well that definitely have more than you could ever imagine. So you're a Democrat in the game or you're Republican in the game, you want to follow that. My hours came from me traveling. No, I didn't even travel. I think I did legislation. So that's going to be part of my hours too, which again, here is your hours there as well, which will determine what you can do as far as like events, door knocking, or marketing, right? You can do a campaign ad, attack ad on either of your opponents, right? In whatever state you're in, or education, poverty. So mine would be crime. I will do something in crime, and then I will do something with the economy, right? And then I'll do something with poverty. And instead of doing all, you can do individuals. But if you want individuals, you just do that. And if it's an attack ad, you can make sure get them. And that's exactly how I won my presidency last time when I became president. I was just doing mad attack ads, and people was donating, like they was donating out the yin yang, like seriously. But if you don't want to focus on attack ads, you usually attack ads when they attack you, okay? Because I was getting a lot of attacks, and I was like, oh shoot, how the is attacking me, and how the I can attack them, man? And lo and behold, when I came to this area over here, I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is this? And I seen it, I was like, whoa, bro. And you can do all states, bitch. All states. And you can spend how much money you want to, you can spend all the way up to how much you got, 1 billion, right? But you don't want to spend that much because you going to please. But look how many people you going to reach. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So you got to do that, and you got to follow the guides, because these motherfuckers is going to try to take you from what it's worth, and they're going to take your words and they're going to flip it, and they're going to put a tag ad on you, and you ain't going to like it. You feel me? So just do the damn thing. All right. So your opponents, these are all the opponents, the people right here. We already got familiar with them on the news. Okay. And how I usually look at it is, the number one top person is the one I'm probably going to be up against. I'm probably going to be up against this dude right here. Or I'll probably be up against him. But you could tell from how much money they have. That's how you could tell, right? And when they have that, also their platform, which gives you a summary of what they're all about. I have one of these as well, okay? And their history. I have that as well. Okay, you can see that on all your candidates. Now, your poll. Now, I did a national poll, but that was in week 19, and we're already in week 22. So I have to do another poll. Like I said, I'll do a poll in the beginning, and then I'll do a poll probably like 2 weeks before the elections. Okay, so I can see where I'm at and where I stand. You know what I mean? Because I know I was the president for 8 years already in the game. So I don't think that they're not gonna want I don't think they're gonna want to vote for me again. I'm sure they want to vote for me. I'm sure they want me to be the president. And I said in my last video, I was saying that I didn't know if I wanted to run for re-election again because I wanted to try to be a U.S. senator, and and I wanted to try to um, do U.S. representative, which I already have Karima in the game, who is a U.S. representative in New York, playing in my other save game. So it's kind of like boring, but hey, it's a lot of legislation. Mm. And it's bad when you have a Republican Senate and Republican House and a Democrat president. You ain't getting shit done. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, here's your polls, your finances. Again, your finances come from either your personal donation, you could donate from a zero to how much? A million. Okay, these individual donors are coming from your contacts, which right here, or is the organization that is donating right here about 694,000, and then my PAC donors are coming from here. These bitches right here is paying right here, and then the parties. Never really, got into all that or whatever. Just like my whole protege, like I haven't really gotten into all that. Like, I don't know, maybe I haven't really got more into the game. I only spent I think it just told me like 50, no more than 48 hours on the game. All right, so there's a lot to be learned on here. Like there's a lot to do on here. Okay, which I love it. It's a simulator game. All right. So again, your contacts, PC, these are the people that you have to be good to, and they donate to you. Okay. And then your contacts, that's them, and then your staff member, which they're all trained, which I highly suggest that if you're running for president in the game, make sure that these uckers are fully swamped out. Like they fully paid out for what they do because it's going to deliver, okay, to you and your campaign because you're the president. You want nothing but eloquent. You know, you want everybody to do a great job, so you got to pay them. You pay them, they're happy, and they're going to do their job, and they're going to make you become the next president of the United States of America. All right, and then these are my policies right here, and this is more like my tab as you will see with everybody when you see their history and policies and all that stuff. This is mine, right? And then the volunteers, like say for instance, like you feel like in those key swing states that I showed you guys earlier, if I'm in California and I want volunteer people to be in those key swing states doing it up, I want them door knocking, phone banking, fundraise, yourself. Wait, first of all, you can do all that, but trust me, it's expensive. It's expensive. It's expensive. Okay. And when I say it's expensive, look, wait, hold on. Let me show you. Okay. If you come back to how much money I have I had 2 billion, but I have 1,931,000,000,000. I mean, I, I'm sorry. I had a billion, but now I have 1,931,000,000. Okay, 1,931,580,000. Okay, when you're dealing with numbers, okay, it's okay to get the numbers. It's all good. That's how you learn. Okay, it's all good. Okay, so yeah, so 1,931,000,000. See, when you don't see numbers like that, it's like okay, you got to get used to seeing those extra numbers. Okay, so yeah, 1,931,580,800. 809. Okay, got to try not to put in any money form. It does not belong in a form of money. It only be in forms of words, not numbers. You don't want to say. You don't want to pronounce that 1,931,580,809. That's how you pronounce it. It's 1,931,580,800. 131,580,809. Okay? And you will want to make sure if you want to do that, trust me, it goes fast. You want to know how it goes fast? So, say for instance, if we want to go to New Jersey, you have to hire a state director, right? Listen, the state director weekly salary is $925. 900 $925. I know I said end. Okay. Hire a state director will automatically open up a field in a state at a weekly cost of $1,400. Okay. And not only that, honey, you are paying $650 for office rent on top of the $750 that's together times that plus, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Plus, you gotta pay people to do the yards, pay people to fundraise. You gotta pay all that. So when you do all these states, that's gonna add up. And trust me, when you do a week, trust me, this fly by. So I'm gonna press it next. And that's what you do. That's a whole week just went by. Like it just flashed before your eyes. Okay? Like when time go back on Sunday, right? When the clock hit 12 o'clock and then it goes to 1 o'clock, like it's gonna be 1:59. Just sit there, right? I want you to sit there and look at the clock. It's gonna be 1:59. 1:59. 1:59. And then it's gonna go 1:00. You say you're gonna go back in time. Well, honey, you're gonna go back in time because it's gonna be that time that's gonna go back, that hour that is going to go from 1:59 from 2 o'clock, it's gonna go back to 1 o'clock. Okay? So, or it's even dope that if you're on a red eye flight and you're traveling amongst the states and you going from one side of the country to the other, and you know the time difference is a bitch. So that's gonna even be whoo. I fail for those people that's gonna be traveling in that time warp because it's just they gonna feel like shit. And then you got some people who just gonna love it. They love it. They love riding the express, the late night red eye flight. They love flying that. And hey, when I'm in the game, I'll be definitely flying when I go to these states. But no, we definitely went a whole week when I hit next term. Okay, you see, week 23 now. So a lot of shit happened. Okay. No! You bastard! You motherfucker. You know what? I think I know why. You motherfucker. No. Oh my goodness. See, you would think that this dude, Elliot, would be on your side after he said that he supports increasing minimum wage. Y'all seen that. But this Dookie had denied my bill, my legislation. Okay, maybe I went overboard and putting it up to 14. Okay, I'll try again. Okay, because no. And y'all see how I raised money right here and I got money I received money right here for my campaign. Okay, hold on. Let's do this one more again. Okay, minimum wage. Let's do this. I'm gonna go to 12.75. That's what it originally was. It was it a 12.75? Okay, let's do 12.25. Every penny and cent counts. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's do that now. Motherfucker, deny my bill. And then we come to the news and I submitted again, but let's see, they denied it right there. And I changed Elliot too. Like, where he at? Oh, they don't have him up here, but Oh man, I'm not ready that other dude, but nah. Hopefully we get this done right here because I can't believe. Okay, we have a vote on legislation HR 10. How far is that? HR 10. They're saying that this is a bill HR 10 introduced by Arnold Hay, and it is defense appropriate bill providing funding for military defense, including funding for Army, Navy, military, and armed force. I haven't really done nothing to the military. If anything, I would take away money from the military because we're putting too much in the military, even though it's all good. But I mean, in the game, like I learned from Democracy 3, and also Governor Simulator, it just really didn't. We wasn't fighting no wars. We didn't have any military out on the battlefields. So they're asking to provide. Let me get this right: hundreds, thousands, billion. They're asking for 738,581,013,959 for corresponding programs. And this is the legislation history already. And it it went through votes and committees and it looked like it passed. So what y'all want me to do? Okay, continue. Uh what I gotta let me see. Y'all want a hearing? Hold on, let me see. Well, let's see. Okay, so you're asking for $738 billion. See, that's a lot of money. So let's see what the analysts. So usually they usually both sides of Democrat Republican. Everybody usually say yes, and I think that's too much money. But since my constituents are saying, I'll just support it. Okay. Okay. So boom, HR 10 is in law. Now let me come and see something. I can't believe this mother ucker. Let me show you something to the metrics. Okay, so I haven't really showed you guys this lately. Um, at a city stand, City Jersey, this is where they're at. Okay, state New Jersey, still in the greens, almost in gray. Still green for department efficiency. When I left office, it was like that. And plus, they have a new governor because the governor who Andy, my friend Andy, he's he he didn't run for office. So if you see the history right here, Zeke Singleton, he's the governor now, but Andy, my man Andy, he's been the governor, and then I was the governor, right? And then she was the governor, right? So yeah, I didn't have the gray hair. I was young. I just started like I didn't actually film that on YouTube or any of the platforms because what happened was as I was playing in the game as City Jersey Mayor, I was like, wait a minute, this is boring. I want to become like I want to see what the other positions hold. You know, the game does say that you go on a hierarchy, right? A hierarchy and definitely make it up to the top. So with that being said, I just worked my way up offline to being from the governor, being the governor, and then I became the governor. And then from there I showed you guys uh the um the presidency when I became the presidency. And these are the mayors. Okay. He's still the mayor. He's been the mayor right after me. I was the mayor of City Jersey. It's basically Jersey City backwards. City Jersey. I just make it look good. Okay. Jersey City backwards, my hometown. Born and raised in Jersey City. But it's City Jersey backwards. And this is the mayor right now of City Jersey. And they have city council, right? School board and departments. The departments, right? They have departments here when you're dealing with the at a mayor stand still. And then when you're a state, you have a state house and you have the Senate house, which Democrat has both. You have the politicians, all the politicians that's in there. It's also at a city view too. You can see all the politicians as well, the rankings and the districts, right? As well as departments. State, you have the the state in the House, the state Senate, like the House represented at a state level, politicians, the committees, the caucuses, the rankings, and the districts, and the departments that you deal with. And then at a federal, for president, you have the vice president, you have the rankings, you have the House, which is controlled by Republicans, and you can see it fluctuated. See how it's fluctuating, right? What a bitch, right? Then you see politicians. Come on, politicians in the House, the history of all of them, the committees, the caucuses, the rankings. I'm a progressive Democrat. Rankings and districts. That's the House. Senate fluctuated. Politicians, the committee, the caucuses, the rankings, and the districts. And these are all departments that you deal with when you're dealing with your creative budget. Treasury, these are all the people that I picked as my secretary and all that. Some left on me, they retired and I had to get new ones. But some have been with me for a very long time. Like she's been with me for a very long time. Allen, she's new. And now my favorites are all the people that I'm following. And my friend Rasheem Crawford, he's actually a state senator now in the game. I made a profile for my friend Sheeny, and this is him right here. God rest his soul. He passed away in August. Uh, so he's 61 in the game, and from New Jersey, he's a Democrat, and he just became a state senator. And I was very happy because when I seen that he was there, I was like, wow. When I won the election over there. And then these are just some of his, his policies and what he likes and what he don't like. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, my chief of staff, he's been with me from the door, Oliver Stevenson. All right, so I'm going to move on. But before I do that, let me travel to Michigan, travel to state, yes. And then I'm going to go and do some marketing. I'm going to touch up on my poverty through general. And then I'm going to put about 2 million. I'll do all the states. Continue, see what happens. 91. Okay. Also, I want to talk, interview. Let's do over 3 million. Let's talk to them. Let's talk to 2 million here. And then also too, you guys, you have this as well. I'm sorry, come here. And you come to overview. See schedule. You have this as well. So you can give an interview. Boom. Boom. Just to build up your, affluence and everything. And your name recognition should be like at 100%. Okay. Also, too, you want to look out on your poverty. Not poverty. You want to look out on your what you are actually campaigning for. So mine would be economy, poverty, and crime, right? And then it gives you the numbers right here. And then you want to try to persuade the independents to try to come more. But you see right here, my voter enthusiasm is about 91. It'll be good. That's good. But, you want to always try to keep it up. So right now we're in Michigan, and we have 0 hours remaining. So that means I can go to the next a whole week just passed. So let's see what we get in the news. I have a bill, House, okay. Okay, let's see what we have on my desk. Oh boy, he denied my bill again. Oh boy. First of all, hold on. Excuse me. First of all, wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute. No, ma'am. No. First of all, uh, I know why my bill is being denied. I know why it's being denied because we have Republicans and Republicans. That's why it's being denied. And they don't want to see the country at a minimum wage. You see, I even put it up to, I lowered it down to about 12.25, and they still denied it. But no, but this here, this failed campaign prompt, no. To my constituents, no, ma'am. No, absolutely not. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And I did this, okay? First of all, I did this. No, don't. Don't even play yourself like that. Don't play yourself, Florence, okay? Hickey, Hickey, whatever your name is, okay? Don't play me. Because what I did was I increased I expand visas. You don't believe me? Try me right here. Okay? Try me at a nation level. At one point, you see how immigration is in the green? Okay? I, first of all, hold on. Come here. I passed the legislation for the immigration. Now, you guys asked for visa. I asked how much? You told me. I asked what type. You don't tell me. So when I see family visas, work visas, diversity visas, refugee visas, you're not saying what type of visas. All you're saying is expand visas. There are many talented people in the world who are willing to contribute to the prosperity of our nation, but the current limit on visas do not allow them to enter our country. So what do you believe that type of visa is? Because here is not telling you. It just says, please increase the limit on immigration visas. Your constituent, Miss Hickey, or Hickey Florence, whatever. So what I did was I went over here to the metrics and what type of visas is she talking about? I would assume it's work visas, honey. I did it. I increased it. I come back here. Where we at? I wish this was a better way to go. Okay, I come back here and it's still here. I'm like, I did it. So I'm thinking that she wants me to go and she wants me to expand diversity or refuge. No, I think it was family. It did not. I did it. I did three more. I think it was family and it was work and it was refuge. It was, and I go back to it and I just gave up on it. And now they're telling me or saying that myself was failed. No, I rebuttal and I tell you that that is not why it failed. It failed because they didn't specifically tell me what type of visas. It just says increase the limit of immigration visas. Of course, if we're gonna increase it, right? You gotta specifically tell me which one because I'm not going to know whether or not it's just everything is just gonna increase. Okay, and I did that and it was a no go. So don't tell me I my challenge was failed. Absolutely not. And if it was failed, it's failed because of you, the computer. Okay. Again, this is a challenges where you get to do what your constituents ask you to do. You have a certain amount of time to do it. They're going to tell me that I failed this one here next because I didn't reduce the Medicaid taxes. Or here they want me to abolish Medicaid expansion? Absolutely not. If I abolish Medicaid expansion, you know how many people are going to lose their health? No. I've seen how many people lose their health. Not going to work, bro. Here's your contacts again, your district, your jobs, which there's no jobs available. This page be full with jobs, events, and your protege. Don't really know what this is all about. But yeah, even though it tells you here, a protege is a person who guides by a mentor to help advance the career of the protege. The protege will copy all your policies and will run for run election in whichever district you decide. If your protege does not have the position when you dismiss them, they will run for any election and they will disappear from the political world. So I mean, it says I can select a protege. So what? Can I select my friend? I don't even know what district he's in. I say 37. I don't know who these people are. Fat and Kimberly dare use. What? Absolutely not, bitch. Goodbye. That's a lie. Okay. So yeah, so don't come to me with that. And I'm just so mad at Elliot right now. Like seriously, they're gonna be all yes, yeah, okay, support. Next, I'm just over it. All right, so I have 50. Um, here we go with this fail. Okay, whatever. Cool, cool, whatever. Cool. All right, so let me see on the campaign. Let me see what these people are saying. So I was in Michigan. I got 100%. Let me go to right next door to Wisconsin. Oh, I'm 100% at Wisconsin. Let me travel to there. Let's go to Florida. There. Let's predict the election and see where we can get some numbers from. Colorado, Florida, Iowa, Maine. Forgot about New Hampshire, Ohio. Forgot about them. Okay. Next stop. Let's go here. Travel to New Hampshire. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and event. I usually talk at the national level because there's a lot of people there. Right? Million. That. And then I'm gonna do some door knocking. Probably like 1 hour. Okay, these are definitely the voter comments. They say that the economy is the most important issue in the economy at the moment. And they say also, I hope you will do something about the healthcare. And if somebody says, I am concerned about whether the military is strong enough. Medicaid expansion is great. Anything that improves access to healthcare seems good to me. And I'd rather spend my own money rather than give to the government so that they can spend it for me. And Social Security is fine as it is. Okay, so this is definitely we don't know who they coming from. Maybe they came from independents. Maybe they were some turned Republicans. I don't know. I visit 8 name recognition. I got 0 because I already have 100% name recognition. So let's see. Yeah, I know. Let's go ahead and look at HR 14. They're gonna say yes. Okay, nobody opposed. Support. Next. Okay. I'm gonna come into. Okay, so mind you, I'm still the president of the United States, right? Because again, I'm president all the way up to 2040, and then once when 50, 50, 52 come up, then that's when the elections or the game begins, and that's where I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it within an hour. I've been live because I told you I was going to be doing a half. I was doing a half an hour of. Let me see how long I've been on here for. Uh-oh. I don't even say it. Oh, 56 minutes. 56 minutes and 17 seconds. Okay. All right. So, yeah. And this is going to be a part two because the next time I come up here. Now, also, too, yeah, it's going to be a part two because this is a Friday night, and Halloween is tomorrow, and there's a lot of stuff that's happening today, right here. And I really want to get involved in some of those things because I just have oh, you know what? Matter of fact, oh, I got it, 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 I got it. Sherman, 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 Sherman. Oh, okay, I just remembered I could do a Forgetto Kitchen. Yes. Okay, so Halloween is tomorrow, and I know when y'all was kids, y'all made some Rice Krispie treats and some marshmallow treats. Oh my God. I'm gonna try to see if I can do a Forgetto Kitchen. I'm gonna see if I can record it and then put it together, Forgetto Kitchen, put a video on it. Yes. Sherman, 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 Sherman. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Okay, somebody send me a message. Hold on, let me see. Um, hey, Daquan. I need you to. I need to talk to you. I need to get with you because that email that I received. Oh, that email I received. I need to speak with you on that because, matter of fact, we need to do a video. Like we got to get you either audio or some. I guess I know you don't like being on audio, and I know you don't like being on video, but you get the job done behind the network for the Omega Studios Talk Show T and everything else. So yes, hey, hello for the Omega Studios Talk Show T rep. Yes, happy Friday. So yeah, so I'm gonna end this here because this is gonna be this is gonna be part two coming back. I don't know, probably come back tomorrow or Saturday, and then you guys know Kobe Bryant and Rasheed Crawford Day is on Sunday, so that would be in play. If I want to come back for political process, what I'm going to do is let me just do this real quick because I want to. I have messages that I need to put out. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Did anything come out on the board? Okay, let me vote on this real quick. They say yes. Everybody says yes, so now I'm going to support, and then I'm going to next turn it. Okay, I'm going to save this. Let's do. Nah, I didn't want that. I didn't want that one. Let's do save game, and I'm going to say 39. I'm going to save this again. Save is going to overwrite, continue. Okay. And I'm going to leave it right on like that. Okay? Boom. Okay. So, matter of fact, let me okay, boom. All right. Now, there's a couple of things that I need to talk about real quick. Okay. And I wish my girl Naylove was on here because I wanted to explain to her on some findings that I had digged up on from and not only just me, some of the reps for the Omega Studio News, we actually put together, well, we didn't put together anything. We just tuned in and did some researches, everything. And we were trying to get Naylove, which I reached out to her earlier. And, you know, uh, I know her time difference is different from ours. So she'll hit me back, but I wanted to just say this real quick. Now I do know that Naylove was saying that she felt that she was being discriminated against because of her chair and how her chair, um, they wouldn't allow her to take it on the bus at one point, well, the access ride and everything. And I was saying that I listened, I seen the video, right? And when I seen the video, I was shocked because I was like, this is not happening. Because, first of all, how the hell did she get the chair there with her? And how are y'all denying it when she got the chair there and she was previously bringing it with her? So obviously it wasn't a problem. Okay, that's one thing. Also, I was online and uh, I seen some give me my yeah, I want my I like my flag. Okay, I seen some of the what do you call that? I went to the website of the bus company. I went to the bus company of the bus, and I was reading their policies online, and it was saying something about if they can carry their personal items with them on the bus, they love can lift that chair up. She can carry that chair. Okay, uh, she can carry it, and you know, it didn't look like it was a problem because if it was a problem, then she would have. They wouldn't allow her to, board in the beginning. You feel me? So my thing is this. I just want to say that um, when I was reading the policy real quick, when I was reading it, it was saying something about if they can like carry it with them, and if she can carry it with her on there, then I don't see how it's a problem. But to Love, and I was asking, that's why I reached out to her. I was asking her, did they even get back to you and give you that written report that they said they were going to give you? And if they didn't give it to you through mail, is it possible they can give it to you an email? Because that's another way you can get it too. And that's quick. And you know how you want everybody to flood your email? That's quick. And they can email you because I was listening to your story. Like I listened to the whole the first video with the wheelchair. I seen that, and thank you to your coworker that took your bag home. I mean, not your bag, your chair home with you. Thank you for that because you didn't have to do that, but that's a blessing in disguise by the good Lord above, and she did that because you they asked if you wanted to board the bus and you couldn't go, and I understand. I want to know if you received that. I want to know if you went back to work. Okay, was everything okay? Did you take the chair with you? And I did mention in a comment, and also I said it also the other day. I said if she can leave the chair there, and now as I read and also heard the video, they love said that chair costs 1G, okay, like one stack. So I don't advise you to leave that chair there. Okay, I can understand that chair is going to be an expensive chair, but yeah, I don't recommend you to leave that chair there. And then third, finally, I was saying that can you get something from your doctor stating that that chair contains to your medical problem? Because you say you had fibromyalgia. Is that what I'm saying? Am I saying it right? Fibromyalgia. I'm not really sure if I'm saying it right. Fibromyalgia or algebra. I'm saying it, but I gotta pronounce it right. I know it's not like that, but I know it's something that is a medical problem that you have, and I will know it by the end of the day on the word, and I will learn the definition, and I will learn the cause and the effects of it. And I'm gonna learn that. Okay. So yes, so Nay Love, I'm reaching out to her, and hopefully I can have her on the show because I really want to talk to her, and we do have some viewers that want to, um, you know, they want to hear her story because again, we never know if anybody out there is going through something. I talked about this on uh, Live at 9 on last night. I also talked about this the other day on Throwback, no, Happy Hump Day on the Game World, and I also talked about this on Radio 911. Okay, so yeah, we want to hear about it because you never know what somebody is going through, and you don't know how your story can touch somebody else and how because you're speaking up somebody else could speak up and they could join that fight along with you. Okay, they probably have the same problem that you're dealing with and you're facing, and they don't even know it, and you might not even know it because you are putting your story out there. So if you could use your platform to share people's story and talk about the things that makes it right and how it can help one another, then we should do that in brotherly love, brother and sisterly love. Okay, Nay Love is my black queen. Okay, just like T.S. Madison, I love T.S. Madison. I love They Love. They my celebrity people. I love me some Kelly Harrison. Okay. Mizrahi. I love them. Okay. Because I can't stop watching them. Okay. I did like Ahmad, but I just he got too many commercials for me. If I can't catch his videos when he live, it's over because going back to his videos and watching his videos is just not it's not gonna do for me because he got too many ads on his page and I can't work with that. But T.S. Madison, we're friends on Facebook, so and I see her lives every time she goes live. So I don't really go to the YouTube because everything that goes on her Facebook is on her YouTube. So I see that right there without any commercials besides the commercials that she uses in play. So I'm with that. They Love, I follow her on YouTube and I follow her on Facebook, but I mostly watch her on the big screen. So that's the Chromecast. So that's why I see her at, and also my phone. I T.S. Madison too, and also actually Kelly Harris. I was I'm still following her, but she haven't really been doing anything on Facebook. But she is doing something. It's not that she's not doing anything, it's that she has a different platform. And that different platform is something that I stay away from. That platform is Binga, Bingo, Banga, something. And it is it's like I think it's called Bing or Big. Oh, Bingo, or something like that. It has a dinosaur. It's like a social media app, but I went on there one time. I downloaded it. I went on there for my friend Rodney Chester, who played Alex in the movie Jumping the Broom and also the series Noah's Ark. Okay, which is phenomenal. Director by Patrick and Polk. Okay, amazing. So Rodney Chester, who plays Alex in the movie and also the series, he was on there, and I was there and I was talking to him, and it's just that I didn't understand nothing. I mean, I seen him; he was live, he was in his home, and he was talking, and I was hearing him, and he was even like, "What the fuck?" Like it was just swords and dinosaurs going this way, and zooms and sparkles going that way, and it was just so much happening, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then the next thing, it was like uh I had like 16 friend requests. People was requesting me left and right, left and right. And then they would send this, and then I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I said, I can't do this no more. So after I spoke to Rodney and see him up there, I had to uninstall. I had to uninstall that shit because that it was getting on my nerve. Because when you cut it off, it's going off. When it was waiting, when I was waiting for Rodney to come on there, all you hear is chimes, ching 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 ching. And when I looked at it, it's request, friend request, friend request, friend request. I'm like, these people don't even know me, and it's like girls hitting me up, like they sending mad requests, and then Rodney gets on there, and I'm talking. He's talking. He's like, "Child, what is this stuff flying all around? And what is all this stuff?" And he was new to it. So yes, that's the same service that Kelly Harris is using, and I know you. I can be on there. I just choose not to do it. Okay, I choose not. I don't even want to have the goddamn app on my phone. Okay, because it ain't. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not that type of girl. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, all right. So yes. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. 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 It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me on November the 3rd as me and Val, my mannequin head, we will be live on a political process with election 2020. Uh, I'm not really sure what time, but we will be split screen. Her head will be over there, and my head will be here, and we will be delivering to. She actually, matter of fact, she was with me. When I did the midterms back in 2018, okay, and she was there when election. Well, actually, it was on Halloween. That Halloween was on a Friday, I believe. She was there. I did like a little segment with her, and um, she was there, and she said go out and vote. Early voting too, but the voting was November 3rd. It was November 6th. Okay, so yeah, so shout out to her. Also, matter of fact, hold on, let me go get her since you guys want to know who she is. Hold on, Val, are you there? I want to see you, Val. Okay. Okay, so this is my mannequin's head. This is who I will have on. Uh, so here, let me show. Okay, so what I usually do is it's just a mannequin's head. Okay, and what I do is um, I try to use. I'm not a what do you call it, a ventriloquist? I'm not one of those. I am. I was just doing it for fake face. I was just like, hi, this is Val, and I'm Val, and I'm here to say, just doing something. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can have her hair done, and if I can't, I'll just have it in the style or whatever. And it'll be just one side with her. There'll be a camera on her the whole night, or part of the night, or sometime of the night, the whole time. And then I'm gonna try to like cut in on her, and then I'll just do my voice. Hey, hi, I'm Val, and I'm here for another education moment to tell you that you must go out and vote. You have to go out and vote. Wait a minute, hold on, get my hair out of my way. Get my hair out of my way. Get it out of my way, god damn it. Where am I? Right there. There's the camera, god damn it. Hold it for me. You know I got no hands. Oh no, I just got, hold on, let me go ahead. All right, let me hold it for you. You got it? Okay. Go out there and vote, god damn it. Go out there and vote. You must go and vote. You must go and vote. I will be here on November the 3rd. You heard him? Oh, you want to get into this too? Oh. Wait, come on. Wait, come on, join the party. Wait, hold on. Come on up here. Oh, we got 3 people. Well, we don't got 3 people. We got my cat. Okay, right here. Come on, get up there. Okay, there you go. Wait, say hello to the. Say hello. Say hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. Okay, just go right over there. Just don't. Yeah, go. All right, there we go. All right, so. Hi. All right, so. Oh, we gonna have a three? No, we gotta have a three. So, all right, so. Hi, everybody. I'm Val. I want to join me on November the 3rd. Okay? Yes, you understand? November the 3rd, I will be here, and I will be in full
sniffing me? Why are you sniffing me? You're sniffing me. You're sniffing me. Stop sniffing me. Okay, I will be here on November the 3rd. Wait a minute. Where am I supposed to look at? I'm supposed to look right here. Okay, so
wait, let me fix you here. Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. It's funny. Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, I have my cat here. I have okay, because he seen me getting her. Okay,
hold on, goddamn. Fix my hair. Fix it. Put it in. Put it in. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on, you want to come up here? Okay, look, he's here.
yo, this is funny. Okay, go ahead. Finish telling about.
Yes, you must go out and vote. You must vote on November the 3rd. And I told you guys that you have to vote on, before it was November the 6th. It is now November the 3rd. I know that this guy is up for re-election. And I said his name before. I'm not going to say it again, Kareem. Wait a minute, where you at? All right. So you said his name was Trump. Yeah,
his name is Trump. Yeah, it is Trump. It's Trump. He running for re-election, and he ran for re-election against Biden. Biden, remember, was Hillary Clinton. We did the pause, and then yeah. Okay, so tell them where they can find you at, and then we out. Come on, you got. Wait a minute. You gotta move up. Move up. Okay. It's so funny because I have a tight space here, but my cat is like walking around and I'm trying to get him down. Hold on. So, all right. Tell them where they can find you and what are you doing?
November the 3rd, I'll be here with Kareem, and we will have a segment going on for November 3rd, voting, getting people out to vote, and we will watch the numbers right here on the political process. Isn't that what it is?
That's what it is.
All right, everybody, take care, and we will see you very, very soon. Bye.
All right. Bye, everybody. Bye. Say bye, Butts. Say bye. He says bye. He says, say bye, Butts. Butts, say bye. Bye, everybody.